to this one.
I know, right?
See, my Skype keeps on like giving me those what you call it, sound bites, like it's dropping the call. So it's like just completely confusing me. What the hell? Are you on? Or are you off?
It's a Lumi conspiracy, Antida. That's what it is.
I know, right?
Those dragons.
That serves me right for killing all those Loomies in.
Well,
If there's
first
No, they
off,
killed me too.
dragons.
First off, I know, but first off, maybe you should just hit the not play button so it doesn't play to kill your bandwidth, and probably get rid of some of the stuff that's up there. Oh, and I'm like, for some reason, I just keep pressing my button. Oh yeah, I was supposed to hit the intro, ain't I? Okay. Okay, the intro's going through right now, so we're gonna sit here and I'm gonna, Oh.
You are now listening to
Okay, so the
Beyond
intro
the
is
Veil,
going on
a production
right
of Holosuite Media.
People
Tune in
are
to our live show every Thursday at 7 p.m.
It
Eastern
just
Standard
occurs to
Time.
me that I have no idea when the intro stops.
Guys in Twitch chat, can you please let us know when we should start talking?
Yeah, I know, that would be a really good bonus.
Audience discretion is advised.
Crap, I forgot. There's 3 different monitors. I'm on the wrong monitor. I have to keep clicking on the Skype one to be able to operate it. So I have no idea when the intro is done. So
We're
give
talking
it-
anyway.
Okay. Oh, I found something new. I should have known this. Okay, so
Shout out
we're gonna
to
be
Ron.
Live, everyone.
Yeah. So we'll be able to talk in 33 seconds. And broadcasting live from our satellite connection feed via Skype, which is an ever-endearing sickle thing that sucks our immortal souls because our studio is being refurbished right now. Brought to you, what was I saying again? We're live with Beyond the Veil, and your host, Antita!
Yay! Hi! Hi everyone! Yes, I'm Antita, for those of you who don't know me. And I'm in the middle of adding Gray to the call. Just what? Add people to this call, okay? There we go. So we're gonna put him in hot water right away.
Wonderful.
And we're gonna have to walk through the whole how to connect Skype thing.
Push the dog.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey!
Hi.
Hey, welcome.
So we went all out. We've opened up our cameras, and we're like going completely wacky and crazy over here. But that's
Yeah, well,
My bad
some
idea.
some of us have opened our cameras up, others have not because it's quite late in the morning.
Hey, I'm on
No.
the same time as you, okay?
Yeah, but
Difference is, I have Red Bull.
yeah, well, I don't.
you have a baby.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's keeping you up.
It's true.
So
You guys
yeah,
honestly would be grateful I don't have a camera. I'm sitting here in my undies.
I would say I'm in a state of undress myself, but I'm going to bed soon.
Now
Dude,
at the
my
beginning of
onesie is
every
in the washing machine.
show. Now at the beginning of every show, we're gonna have to do a pants check. Great.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
pants are totally
God.
optional.
Yeah, but you guys know that pants are very different in the UK than they are elsewhere.
Valid point.
Pants
Yeah,
are
we don't
not
wanna
pants.
know.
No,
I could
pants
be
are not
pantless
pants
and
here.
You wouldn't even know it.
So yeah, hi to all the secret worlders out there. Well, in game and out. Yeah, I'll go with that. So welcome to episode 140 of Beyond the Veil podcast, where yes, we are as wacky as we seem to be. We're
Welcome
also
to Beyond the Veil 140. We fuck shit up.
We try to anyway. Well,
Infected with filth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
TeamSpeak.
TeamSpeak went up the hill and didn't come back. It went over the hill.
Tears fail.
Yep, very much so. So yeah, we try to, on this podcast, apart from, doing crazy crap like this, we try to bring you all the latest and greatest that is the Secret World MMO. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to try to do that pretty speedily this time around because we're over an hour late. And yeah, we have cast from all over. Gig and Very are coming from UK, Xander and I from Canada. And then we have Griff from the States, and Gray is from New Zealand, and Az is from Australia. So apart from Africa and Asia, I think we have every continent covered. South America, we don't have anyone from there.
I'm
But if
so
you want, I
glad.
can talk with. If you want, I can talk with a very, very crappy South African accent.
That's
Hello.
just South.
My name is
That doesn't even
Billy.
work.
It's not too bad, my friend.
I just thought this is a really good day to wear a black shirt. I look like I'm just looking at my
Yeah.
video. I'm like a floating head.
Incoming message from the big giant head.
Meanwhile, the Legion of Doom.
All right. So there's two big pieces of news that have come out in the last week. First, mounts. Second, bounty hunter.
Yeah.
No. Mounts are coming to TSW, peeps. You know how we know? Well, because we got teased by two images. Not by that.
Anthony just got jumped by a solid snake.
Huh? What was that? noise?
Form of solid snake, I'm guessing.
Hide in a box.
I don't have one.
Xander, are you letting your snake out of the box again?
Is it bad? I love that.
So yeah, okay. So Tilty struck again. This time not on a Tuesday, but on a Friday. Because on Friday they had the streaming ones live stream. Him and Scriv and Sesma, which was part of Funcom's stream. They called it the streaming ones, and hopefully,
You get it? The streaming ones? The dreaming ones?
yeah.
You get it? Because it's funny.
I never got that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm being blonde. Very
No,
blonde.
that's hey. It's because it's very very late and you're very very tired.
Always, Antida, always.
Yeah, I got you back. So anyway, these mounts in form of bikes are actually going to be part of Sprint upgrades. So Sprint upgrade 5 will be making its way to, yeah, Xander's trying to and Gig as well, doing their best to, kind of do the boyish thing, I guess. Yeah, we're pretending we're riding the bike and, whatnot. Seriously, that's not how you smoke. Oh, man. This is how I look a lot of the times when Xander does things over here.
Now we
Epic face
understand.
palm.
Slash face palm.
And for all of you out there who are wondering, are these ladies on the show? We're very good at digital makeup. Oh yeah, that's really that's not Griff.
Yeah.
That's not Griff. We synthesized her voice, and that's really. What can I say? Maybe I should hold the button down when I say this, right? It's really Az. We painted Griff's face on Az. Yeah, there you go. Where's Az?
It's all true. Everything's true.
Where's Az?
He
Did we
kept
drop
dropping
him?
the ball. No,
Well, he
keeps
can't.
dropping.
He can't talk at the same time because I'm talking. Obviously.
There you go. Look at that. He just
Well, it's
popped up
probably
to say
true though,
hello.
because
He
everyone
probably
knows that
feels
there's no
left
girls on
out.
the internet.
Yeah, so what do you guys think about these mounts? Sprint upgrade
Loving it.
5.
I've been
Loving it.
saying, I've been saying since game launch that we shouldn't be getting enema injections in our butts. We should be having, vehicles. Like, one of the things that was really frustrating the hell out of me is every now and then you'd walk down Kingsmith and there'd be a Harley Davidson on the side of the road. First thing I would do in a post-apocalyptic world is like, holy shit, there's a Harley Davidson right there. There's a jerry can over there. Why
Grab
the hell
that
am I
shit.
running? Right?
Totally agree. Totally agree. I'm so looking forward to it.
Running is a little bit more realistic if you're wandering around cliffs, though.
Well,
Yeah, but by the end of that, we'd be like freaking Flash. you
I
know,
mean, would you
years
really,
from now.
really run across the desert?
I
Yeah,
want an
explain.
ATV. I
Oh, see, now I want a camel.
Excuse
time.
me while I
Take something
move
faster.
on over.
I know, right?
What do you guys think? Like, when it comes to these mounts, they have shown us motorbikes, but do you think there's going to be something else?
To be
Oh,
honest, myself, I think that it'll mostly be mechanical because of the animation resources required to actually get them in game. I mean, a motorbike, effectively, you've just got the turning steering wheel and the wheels and so forth, while an animal would require, a lot of animation work to get it going. Even using some of the existing models, it's not really simply a case of just putting the player on top and then just using the walk or the run animation, hoping for the best.
Yeah, but how are they going to do that? Do you like just get a spring, a Harley Davidson from your pocket and start riding?
said-
That's a good question, actually.
Where do
Well,
you
they have
think all
said
those
several
golems
times
come
in the
from?
past about mounts, and they have said they want to limit it to mechanical mounts. And it's not going to be sort of like you summon a mount from out your ass.
I
You-
hope not.
I
said
sure
they
would
want
not
to
want to
keep
know
it-
where Griff has her camel at this point, right?
Oh, I walked into that one,
Let's leave
didn't
that
I?
one there, because that could go down a very, very nasty road.
Well, you see, I never even thought about that. Now that you said it, I have to apologize.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty is totally subjective.
Because I really don't know how you would fit that camel in your boot. See? Perfect save.
We'd have to then ask where you're keeping your moose.
Hey, leave my jacket out of this. Oh my god. I've been wanting to do that emote in the game for like forever. Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, no, they have said in the past that were they to put mounts in the game, they would keep it as sort of like Xander was saying, you see something on the side of the road, you walk over, you pick it up, and you use it for X amount of time. They have said that in the past.
So do you guys think that they'll also, kind of provide us with different kinds of bikes that we might be able to purchase in the item store as well for cold hard cash? So not to actually buy the Sprint 5 upgrade, but to buy the cosmetic behind it.
Oh, God, I hope so.
They might as well. I mean, there's no reason not to.
They still need to
I
keep
want
the
a
sprint.
four-wheeler.
Still need to keep the sprint though in as an option.
Well, you
Yeah.
can get off with your Sprint 4. Yeah. You can
I'm
run
thinking-
after me
I'm
with your
th-
Sprint 4, and I'll just zoom away in my Sprint 5 motorcycle.
I'm thinking for PvP because
Well,
it's
that
not
would be
going to.
awkward.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
just
a little
just a
bit.
Just
little
a
bit.
bit.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope it doesn't turn out to be one of those. Well, we tested it in PvP, didn't really work out, so we decided to take it out.
It's not. I don't think it'll happen in PvP. I really, really don't. I think it just a lot of the, especially if it's if it's an item you have to buy, it might give an advantage to players. So
Well,
That-
that
that-
brings up another point. Actually, they also said in previous interviews that were they to do mounts and put it into the game and stuff, that if you were to take like a motorbike mount, for instance, that no one else would be able to get that because realistically, it's not going to be there.
So, what do you think the cost would be for something like that if they do decide to put it in the item store as well?
Probably the same as an outfit.
Yeah, because I could see, I could totally see them saying, well, here's your Harley 85th anniversary edition gold-plated, scooter, and then you buy that for a bajillion. it's part of that Gilded Weekend thing. But, you know, they have so much potential. Four-wheeler. Oh, I'm sorry, I said that. They have so much potential to be able to. What? You know, it's really awkward. You laughing at me while I'm watching you laugh at me.
He's not used to that.
Your video just froze with you like that.
But realistically, like I just want to point this out. PvP zones are not big enough for mounts. Well, okay, Fusang could be, but I honestly don't think. Am I actually talking? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you
I just wanted to
My
make sure.
dog says hi.
Hi, Pooch.
Oh, that's a dog there. Sorry, you're so dark on your video. I wonder what the hell was going on.
He was
I
wondering
know,
why
I
are you
warned them
knee?
I warned them my lighting is atrocious. If I don't get warning, I'm going to be on camera.
And we're like desperately trying to get our dog over here because he needs some, you know, like. Hey, man,
I want
what's
to show
up,
my
Roof?
Loki.
Here he
Yay,
comes.
here he comes. You guys keep talking.
But realistically, I don't think, like, you know, El Dorado and Stonehenge is not big enough for mounts, so I could not see them putting them into any of those PvP zones. But in that hand, I don't think they would put it by default to Fusang either. So I think
Yeah.
that would be
And I have
just a
this image of
PvE.
people driving around Stonehenge trying to catch each other.
Yeah,
Just
I
what
think
we
that
need.
I think the whole like mechanics of PvP doesn't lend itself to mounts. It would be interesting, but it wouldn't really be. I think a good thing to happen. It's a bit like the ultimate ability. It's not usable in PvP, which is a good thing.
Do you not think
Yeah.
though that would open up something like new they could do with PvP? Like maybe they could do like if for those that remember it, Road Rash, on the old like Master System and Mega Drive of Genesis to US guys, where you're on the vehicle but you can attack people as you're driving down the road, like an endless road kind of thing.
Oh,
I think if they had a new PvP zone, and I mean, I don't know what they've got planned for issue 13, but at the moment, I mean, the 3 PvP zones, we have enough. We don't have, well, our PvP player base, as you guys know, is a lot less than the rest of the game. So,
That's a very good point.
it's you know, adding another zone into it with mounts is going to take away from maybe the other 3. So.
Just so you
What do you
guys
think
know,
about
our
if having
studio is back up.
racing?
yeah, TeamSpeak is back up. I think we're just gonna brave it through to this one. Through this one.
Yeah, I think this is
Az,
cool.
I think I heard Az talk.
Yes, I'm trying to. I haven't dropped out for the last
You're coming up all sketchy.
few minutes.
This is totally not helping the conspiracy theory about me.
It's the Loomies. It's all their fault.
I'm sorry, but when he talks, all I can hear is "Warning, warning, Will Robinson! Robot flailing his arms madly."
All right. So, Az, can we hear? Well, we can hear you, but very, very sketchy. And now, apparently, we can't hear you at all.
The as you were trying to reach is not in service.
Okay, we did say it's not going to be like a 2-hour thing. We're not going to put poor people through it. So I mentioned 2 great news. This was one. And yeah, Tilty has teased us with that. And Tilty, we're waiting for more teases. That's all we can say. When it comes to the second bit of news is the actual bounty hunter. Guys, put your vapors away.
Uh-uh.
I don't think so.
Sorry,
Nope,
Look at this
nope,
one.
nope, nope.
playing with my phallic object.
Oh my god. So anyway, back to the secret world. What's the thing about the bounty hunters? Well, it seems that the info has come to us from the forums, first and foremost, where a player had posted info about encountering a bounty hunter in game. Oh, I'm so gonna get someone. Ugh. Yes, I mean Xander. They encountered this bounty hunter while running around in Egypt, in the city of the sun god, I believe. And Vikestart had posted an image in the forum thread of this bounty hunter. So, apparently what happens is you get a debuff called Under Surveillance that lasts about 30 seconds. And then this bounty hunter pops up, and he has an Aegis shield, psychic and demonic, I believe it is. And you have to kill him. Once you do, it drops a blue signet bag.
Don't just kill him. Kill him till he's dead or worse.
The fact that he's got the Aegis shields to me says that it's tied into issue 11 because, they do occasionally add in, random monsters and things like that, like rare spawns. But what would be the point in having something with Aegis spawning in Egypt for a player that hasn't even reached any of that content, which to me says that it's maybe it's tied in with, remember at the end of issue 11, they give you the modern Prometheus token to go and get your appearance changed, maybe
and
it's
the barbershop coupon,
yeah. So
Now,
maybe if you don't use that, then dun dun dun.
Well, I was reading through that thread, and by all accounts, the guy that originally the original poster, they
That's not their name, though.
they had completed issue 11. They hadn't used the plastic surgery or barbershop vouchers. So presumably it would be something tied into issue 11 as, us being under surveillance and probably with a price on our head at this point.
And I think it's really cool. I think it's really
particularly
cool.
prime.
Hey, there he is. What's going on, man?
Whenever his Az talks, it's like he's coming through the murky waters from down under.
Guess he's from down under.
I know.
Well, we are a little backward.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
You're not backwards at all, man. You know that. But I have to say it is pretty
I don't know,
cool.
I think this would be particularly cool. Now we get to see us talk over each other. It's weird.
I know, right? But I think it's really cool that the bounty hunter looks just like me in game.
What? He wears beyond ballistic veil.
Same
Dun, dun,
haircut,
dun.
same eye patch, same suit.
Maybe.
That's it. Xander's the one trying to kill you guys. Go kill him!
Yes, go after him. The rest of us are innocent.
And Tito,
if
quick,
you'll
take
hear
him
the
out and
sound
take the
effect.
XPs.
Don't know if you'll hear the sound effect, but maybe it's Xander.
Oh,
cool.
fabulous.
So
I've been called many things, but fabulous is not one of them.
And don't worry,
Well,
it
there
won't
you
happen
go.
again.
So have you guys
You can check that off your bucket list now. It's all
Yeah,
taken
right.
care of.
have any of you encountered a bounty hunter?
No, I was hunting for him before the show actually, but I've not run into him yet.
And you know what's quite funny with this one is that now the bounty hunter has become the hunted, because everybody, absolutely everybody in the game wants to get hunted by him or, her.
I think everyone just wants the experience of being able to see it.
Yeah.
Who cares? I don't care about that. I want that blue signet that it drops.
Apparently,
One of my friends one of my friends was saying that earlier. Only gamers would be like, "Oh, there's a thing chasing me. I gotta shoot it. I want to see what it is."
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Yeah,
I
knowing your
went
luck,
into
Tito.
Egypt.
Pretty good.
Belladonna
Yeah, knowing
and
your- Knowing in Tita's luck, he'll probably drop like a signet of thirst or something you would never use.
Assassinatrix.
Hey, you use it first. Of course you do.
I'm just reading the Twitch chat here, and Janet TSW says Xander drops blue signets confirmed, and then Belladonna says, "Does that mean Xander is Elderon from the other Outer Dark?"
Eidolon, yeah.
Yeah, Janet
Oh,
says
there we
clearly.
go.
He's not that albino.
I'm sorry. I tweeted this out earlier today, right? When I heard about this, I tweeted it out. Someone said that I dropped, I was dropping signets if you shoot me, and or asked me if I drop signets when I get into a fight with them. And I said, I'm sorry. If I walk up to you and you point a big gun at me, I'm dropping whatever I have and I'm playing dead. Apparently, that's the thing on Twitter now. I got tweeted.
Yeah, so a few of us woke up to threats of violence to mug us for our blue signets.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. If I could drop a signet, I would drop a purple. Wait a minute. I wouldn't want that. Everybody would be after me.
Everybody's
I'd drop
going to
a-
be
I'd
after
drop
you.
a brown
after this
signet.
one.
Or maybe they already are.
Dun, dun, dun.
Someone comes up to you and threatens you with violence on the street. You drop a brown signet.
I was kind of waiting
Drop
for
a
somebody
deuce.
to say that.
That totally went
He
down the
nearly
wrong
choked
hole.
him.
Oh, that went down the wrong hole.
So yeah, it's going to be really
there's another
interesting.
joke.
She just got assassinated by my dog. Oh, this
Ooh,
dog
what
is
signet did
awesome.
you drop?
Yeah, we don't know yet. What signet did you drop?
What did that Tina drop?
He got tangled. He likes to curl down under the desk while we're broadcasting, and he usually does it here in front of me. And he got tangled in all the wires, and I could just feel my headset being pulled out.
This is the one dog, okay, in all of Hollow Suite's history. This is the one dog that has totally brought the whole show down, destroyed the recording. We were broadcasting, recording Beyond the Veil.
Beyond the Veil, yep.
Yeah, we were broadcasting, recording, and then Loki comes and he likes to sit at our feet when we're at the desks, right? And he goes, totally sits on the power supply,
Cuts it off.
shuts down everything.
Fabulous.
Wow.
Like Loki, yeah, that's rightly your name.
Oh no, Janet
his
said she
name.
seriously needs to go and tease brown signets on the forums and how many people need to have them now. Do
Hey,
it!
they were
Do
teased on a
it.
recent stream.
Yeah, lack of power.
It'll be the signet of Rhesus.
of what?
The signet of Rhesus, and all those longtime Beyond the Veil fans will know Reese's Pieces and what they do to
Yeah.
me.
No, I'm more thinking of you just sitting there dropping little Hershey's kisses left, right, and centre.
There we go.
Oh, Xander, you're not gonna live this one down. All right, so sidetracking you guys back to TSW. Yeah, another
Mouse.
thing. What, you have
What?
something else to say about the mounts?
No, someone else said something. It wasn't me.
Oh, no.
While we're on the
Maybe
topic
yes.
of bounty hunters, who's everyone's favorite bounty hunter?
Me.
Yeah, you drop brown signets. No.
Dog, the bounty
Second
hunter.
favorite.
Yeah,
bounty
I
hunter
was
then.
just thinking, dog, it's you know,
Yeah.
the tassels and the mullet, you know, or
Yeah.
as they call it in France, a boulet.
His wife scares me. I don't think there's too many people on the earth that'll scare me, but she scares me. She's like 2 foot, nothing, and all she is cannons. And anyone who's seen the
Dude,
show
her
knows
nails-
exactly what I'm talking
800
about.
pounds of cannons.
Yeah. She's like Dolly Parton on steroids.
Wow.
No, sorry, you say bounty hunter? I think Boba Fett.
I don't think you're the only one. I think he was even referenced in the thread.
Yeah, it was.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yep.
Don't
There
make
was
me bounty
another
fat
one,
on you.
IG88. Now, TSW is the first thing I've ever had to use as Thor as a username. Normally, everywhere else I am Iron Guardian. And I was born in 88, so I normally put 88 at the end of it. Now, if you shorten that, Iron Guardian IG88.
Uh-huh. The bounty hunter droid from Star Wars Return
So,
of the Jedi. Or The Empire Strikes
to
Back.
go Yep. And I thought that was the most amazing thing of all when I found out what my shortened username was.
Nice.
Very nice.
So, what do you guys think
Yeah.
of the ultimate ability? Have you guys been using it so far?
I'm blue. Da da dee da da die.
Yeah, me too. Woohoo!
I think most people are, to be honest. It seems like
Yeah,
it's
I
blue,
got
gold,
blue.
and purple.
What is
I think
blue?
it's gold for all the good choices, quote unquote. Purple for all the bad choices, and pretty much blue for everything else.
Blue is the middle one for those people.
Choices.
For those people who fracked up the first one because they didn't know they can actually refuse the gift, or weren't really paying attention, they were just clicking because people were waiting for them to go do stuff.
I'm sorry, was there a line in the dialogue or the cutscene that says, hey, do you want to have this gift or do you want to jump off the cliff? I don't remember that.
Well, I just saw it as, hey, free stuff
Yeah.
for me.
Shiny.
And I just was really irritated by the voice, so I didn't want to do anything that it told me to do. But then there's parts in Mist Online where you actually basically have to jump off a cliff to progress. So it could be that I was already kind of familiar with that.
See, I just got click happy. I was like, "Ooh, something to click on."
Well, I kind of thought of Mass Effect 3 because there's a secret alternative ending to Mass Effect 3 at the end of the game. Spoilers: the game's been out for like 2-3 years, so if I destroyed
whatever,
your
go play it.
childhood, huh?
Yeah, whatever. Go play it.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. If I just destroy your fantasy and everything, I'm sorry. Go play it. Yeah. So at the end of it, you have two choices. They say, okay, go this way, save the fleet. Go that way, save Earth or whatever. But actually, if you choose not to do either one and you just run off the cliff in front of you, then it has a completely different path. And I kind of thought about that after because a lot of us that did it right off in the beginning, and there's only few people that actually completed the whole story, the beginning storyline, Kingsmith, before everything got leaked onto the internet. Without there's a third choice, but it had to have been a Mass Effect player, really, that had to did that. Do we go left? Do we go? Screw you guys! I'm going down the middle.
I'm sorry, but I whenever I play games like that, and it was the same with the choice with the package and Secret World, it didn't occur to me, let's run off the cliff. That's not normally an option for me, I was actually more disappointed that, okay, I accept the gift, and, I didn't get anything. Psych.
Yeah, I kind of expected something else after getting the gift, because if I remember rightly, isn't there like a ghostly image that runs off the cliff that you kind of can follow?
No, I haven't leveled up my observation skills.
I think Sky runs
that's
off
what someone
the
told
cliff.
me, that there was a
Ooh.
ghostly image that runs off the cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to play it again on one of my lower characters. I have been refusing to do the story mission with my other characters. So I've been doing like quests and side quests, and then I'm gonna go and do the mission in all one go. So that way I get the story, kind of like a refresher.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get my nice wings.
Yeah, Janet said that running off the cliff is always her default option. That's cool.
Yeah, but you have a
Or
death counter on your live stream, so
I kind of have.
the more death, the better. The better.
I got like
Or
Stevie
jumping
Nicks.
directly in fire.
Yeah, I got Stevie Nicks in my head going off right now. You can go your own way, go yeah. And then Wowzer Man says, "Yeah, I followed the ghost, ran right off the cliff, and I didn't even see a ghost. I sneezed. That's what happened. I sneezed.
He's gonna go with that. Yeah.
I sneezed my way through Blue Mountain."
So hey,
there you
you guys have had a very interesting discussion earlier on while we were waiting to sort all this stuff out about the ending of issue 11. Who wants to jumpstart that one?
I'm
What
taking
exactly
off.
happened to Lilith? But is she like locked in some cage or something? What happened? It was
Little
angels
girl's room.
came down and
The
went.
Nephilim came to take her away.
We are taking her away. So like, is she like locked in her bedroom and time out or something, or like what the hell's going
She's
on?
on the naughty step.
She's been
The
a
naughty
very
step.
bad
Grounded.
girl.
She is grounded.
She's
grounded.
Yeah.
For the next
Look,
1,000
love.
millennia.
You haven't let us
And
down.
not
You've
dessert
let down
either.
yourself. Now we want you to stand in the corner and think about what you've done.
I do
Yeah,
like
'cause-
the fact. I do like the fact that they brought in the Nephilim as part of the storyline. I didn't expect that.
They brought her to Nibelheim.
And there's
Cassandra can mention nipples.
Enough about
Well,
your
that's where we
nipples.
went in the dungeon during the holidays, isn't it? We had to go to Nephilim.
Niflheim, yeah.
Niflheim.
Niflheim. I call
Completely
it
different
Niflheim.
tradition
I'm
as well.
sorry, you get an 80-foot naked monster with nipples that jiggle when she hit her. I'm gonna call it Niflheim. I'm sorry. That goes by
Up with
default.
Zan.
You
One.
people run off cliffs by default. I look at giant. What? That just sounded wrong before I even said it.
I think for our streams, we're gonna have a counter for how many times I did this. Yeah, I think
can
it's been like
actually
3-4 times
see
this
you doing
time
that now.
around.
I mean, I think what we were saying earlier on was there was a few people that were a bit the
Underwhelmed.
anticlimax of issue 11.
Yeah, they were kind of disappointed. They expected it to go in different direction, I guess.
I want to know
Yeah,
who the
that was so
bunny is.
quick.
There's 3 bunnies. I get that. There's 3 bunnies, but I wanted them to be unmasked. I didn't. Did I miss
You
something?
were saying, Very?
No, I was just saying that it finished so quickly that it was like, wow, is that it?
Really?
Yeah, I've heard a few people were saying they were a bit disappointed with how it finished so quickly, and it was really quite anticlimactic.
It's like a visit to the Love Hotel.
What?
It was literally their professional.
I didn't get that. Anyone else got
No.
it? Sorry, Yaz.
I heard Love Hotel.
You hear Love Hotel all the time,
you
Zonda.
said it.
Well, no, I was just making an analogy to what Vuri said, that everyone thought, there's a big build up and then just left you off at the end, like completely, kind of like a visit to the Love Hotel,
Does that happen to you a lot then, Zonda?
Well, only when you go to Pandora's box. Anyway, no, I just wanted to say that I was a little bit aggravated that, this whole time we've been chasing this rabbit around, and it turns out there's 3 rabbits, which is cool, 3 for the price of 1.
Who says there's only 3?
Well, okay, I only seen 3. And I didn't see that we didn't unmask them. We kicked their asses, but we didn't unmask them. So, like, I'm sorry. Every mystery movie thriller that I've ever seen, and Antita's screaming at the...
No, I'm saying yes, exactly. I would have, took the bloody mask off to see who the frack it was.
Yeah.
And I didn't
My
do
one-
that.
my
Let's
one-
see who it
my one
really
thought-
is.
My one thought there, though, is it could realistically have been somebody that we didn't even know. Like, if I walk out my door, I don't know every single person I run into. Like, that's not how real life works. So I think it's reasonable that the bunnies were somebody that wasn't an important NPC. They were just hired by our enemies.
But we were told in an
It's
interview...
So, like, I
Mr.
buy
Smith
it
from the
is all.
Haunted
Like, I
Amusement
buy it as
Arcade.
a realistic.
We were told in an interview one time, whether it was with us or somebody else, we were told that we met the person. We know who they are. We've met them before in the past. This is what really messed me up, because I kept going. I remember the episode where we talked about it. We named off all kinds of female. I think we even threw in a couple weird guys that could pass as a girl. But we named off a couple NPCs that we thought it'd be, and I was waiting for this. Who did I just kick in the face? Was it that chick that stole Excalibur? Oh, I can't remember her name. Cassidy, I think it is.
Cassie.
Cassandra.
Cassandra. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Who's Cassidy?
There's a big thread on on the forums, which is literally just titled "Major Spoiler: The Rabbit Killer," and it goes through just tons of theories about Uta and who it might be.
Yeah, so there's lots of really good stuff and theorizing and theory crafting going on the forums, TSW's forums. So if you guys are watching this, if you're going to be listening to this in the future, if you're not on the forums, just do join in, and it's a very friendly place with lots of good info and lots of cool information when it comes to the storyline. So go there.
And I forget who it was now, but I loved the background story that one of the players had come up with for the Rabbit Killer. Was it Nightstand or was it somebody else? But it was this really, really intricate, like who it probably was. That was actually really awesome.
Oh my god, wouldn't that be so cool if that was the new auxiliary weapon, a nightstand? It'd be like WWF style beatdown. You just whip out this nightstand out of your pocket and just smack someone over the head with it.
Foreign object!
In comes the chair!
Or a piece of it.
Would it have appropriate, sound effects with it? Let me tell you, brother. Oh, yeah, it's time for the beatdown, the macho madness. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna step into a Slim Jim.
Oh, dear.
So Janet said on Twitch chat, I thought what Griff said, I think, that it's not some particular important or known NPC. It's this multi-person hired assassin.
The prevailing theory is that the Rabbit Killer is Yuichi's girlfriend.
I thought Yuichi's girlfriend was the one that got killed last. Bullet to the head.
Yeah, that was Naomi.
Naomi, yeah.
Yeah, no. Oh, Christ, what mission is it? It's in one of the side missions where you go looking for his girlfriend. You have to follow the love notes and all that stuff.
The origami one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
I
wait,
actually
they
thought
said
it was
something?
linked to that.
I don't recall that.
I think it's because there's been back and forth if the woman in Love and Origami was actually his girlfriend or if it was just somebody that he really liked. I haven't played through that one in a while, though.
All I'm sitting here thinking is, damn, son, triplets, bing!
Oh,
Oh
God,
my
really?
God.
And Tida, I've got facepalm too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another part of the prevailing theory is that the rabbit, because bear in mind that she is the Rabbit Killer, and I don't know if anyone's noticed in the achievement for the Uta engagement, you have to dodge all of the other Uta's attacks, and you get a sword mold called the Blade of Inaba, which refers to a story in Japanese folklore called the Hair of Inaba. And the prevailing theory is that the Rabbit Killer isn't the rabbit, she is the Rabbit Killer. And the rabbit she is looking at killing is Lilith.
And all I heard was ABBA, and
nice.
You Can Dance popped in my head. You can dance.
Yeah, well, Hoserman said, Scrivenerminster said on our stream, the Otter Down stream, the other day that Naomi was Yuichi's referenced girlfriend. So, the more you know, the less we seem to know. Or we realize that we know even less, So, yeah, but Gig, you mentioned the achievements, and there's achievements galore for issue 11. Have you guys managed to get some already?
No.
I got the high mark because that's not too difficult.
Yay!
No,
I got the dress up one,
I got the basic ones for completing the missions and stuff, but
Yeah.
things like the what's it called, Hachikipa, the Mitsubashi one.
Oh, okay.
The one where you have to go through and not kill any of the Mitsubashi. I have absolutely no goddamn clue how you're supposed to do that, considering you have to kill the first one. You know?
I think you can do it in a group of two. One person just has to kind of heal themselves, keep themselves healed.
Right.
TS.
I think you're going to say the same thing as I was. Actually, go ahead.
I was going to say that TSW Database has a build for that with some advice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I was going to say.
Okay. Great minds
great
think
minds.
alike, and so do we.
I want Griff's Minecraft sword as the new Ox weapon.
Oh, yeah, I've got that back there. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still think the boombox should be the new auxiliary weapon.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
What about the flute?
This is the new Ox weapon right here.
That's cool.
Very cool.
How
Pretty
does she
scary
even hug
looking
you?
too.
All the random crap I have in my computer room here. Yep. That is
Yeah.
a teddy bear that is actually signed by Voltaire. So,
Voltaire,
Yeah.
nice.
yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
Cool.
I didn't get to meet him though. He was just running a thing on his website for a while that he would sign stuff if you ordered from his site.
Still very
Still
cool.
Very cool.
Still
Thank you.
counts.
Alrighty, so being that we're kind of late, we're going to forego certain things here, but we are going to mention the IMTSW contest, and we are up to the last round, round 8. So it's been almost 2 months since the biggest contest of the Secret World, since I guess the start of the game started. Throughout the contest, we've had so many different amazing and very, very memorable entries. And each entry, or rather each round, has involved a particular interest of our community, from, very, very simple rounds where all you had to do was submit a screenshot, to creating videos, creating, or even doing, during the handcrafted round, creating things with your own hands and taking a picture of it. So there was a little bit of everything for everybody. And now we've come to the end, the last round, round 8. It is called the I Am round, and it has been going on for about 10 days now, or over 10 days, and it is closing this Sunday. I do believe it is...
Sunday.
Yes, not Monday, Sunday. I do believe it's... I do believe it's 11:59 PDT or something like that.
On Sunday.
I am hoping that there's some good stuff coming, because right now there's only 4 entries.
4.
Yeah.
I saw 3. And
Are
the
they
thing
allowed?
is, we are picking a winner. We're one of the groups that are picking a winner. We have the General Goods Merchants, Argo, the Praetori, and Agnitio, in addition to us. So we're all supposed to pick our winner.
And right now there's more prizes than entries.
Exactly.
Pretty
So someone's gonna strike gold with
picked-
everything.
I picked Janet. Has she entered yet?
No,
Well, you
I,
better.
not that I've seen.
Well, what's wrong with you, girl?
You heard him, Janet. Come on, get cracking. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I also picked Wowzerman.
Woozerman.
And Delphia. And
Woozerman,
Belladonna.
please don't take it to heart. He's known not to pronounce names well.
I picked the people that's in the chat channel.
I know.
Yeah,
Belladonna.
he was calling me the wrong name for a long time.
Uh-huh.
And I have been calling you the right name for the right time.
Yeah,
for a little
eventually.
Eventually he gets it right, but Agartha, yeah, still stays.
Agartha. What the hell? I still have a problem saying enema. Yeah, I know, but that's because I choose to.
Yeah.
Just gotta
I'm
go
sorry,
meet up
man.
with Vervi and Agatha for an
Oh.
hour.
Viagra. They make pills for
I
that.
still can't get over your comment of an anima enema for your speed increase. Okay, whatever works, man.
From day one, we started this show. I started this show 3 years ago, and that's the first episode was me saying enema by mistake, and it just stuck because it's enema. It stuck.
All right,
A Freudian slip.
you'd think, but judging by the frequency of those, I would say
Wowzer man.
Apparently, Janet wants you to keep saying "Wahooza man."
Wowzer man.
Happy.
Wowzer man. Whozer man. I don't know who
What?
man is.
I like Wowzer Man. That sounds awesome.
Wowza man.
Wowzer man.
And I think he just disconnected.
See, Xander's even more fun than Tilty. We don't have to try to make him specifically say anything. We just
True.
wait and it'll happen.
Xander, say honorable.
Honorable. What?
Now doing the French accent.
Can I just say, they were trying to get Tilted to say honourable.
I'm
And the
Canadian.
streaming.
I'm not an alien. I'm not French. Well, okay. I better go back here, back up the starship a little bit. French
Retraction.
people are
Starship.
aliens.
Wrong
okay?
podcast, dude.
Just so you know, French people are not aliens unless they're here illegally, and then they'd be illegal aliens. Woo. But no, yeah, I can say honorable just because
There's
I'm
only illegal
Canadian.
aliens in New York, according to David Bowie. Is
Ooh,
it David
we watched Men
Bowie?
in Black. That was cool. Lady Gaga's an alien.
So-
I know it's true. It's been on
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Okay, going back to the IMTSW, winners of round 6 have been announced. The combat montage round, which was supposed to be the PvP that turned into combat montage round, and I am very, very psyched that Powerhouse won as Funcom's winner. Because I think he created a really awesome video about PvP and why he PvPs in the secret world. I think it's absolutely amazing video. Watch it if you can. I don't know. Can I post? Can I post? Yes, I can post.
What
You
we
know, I
need.
kicked myself for that round too, because I realized after we'd already done the PvP bootcamp that I could have taken screenshots while I was doing that and then entered that round.
Yeah. I haven't had the chance with my move for the last 2 months. I haven't really had the chance to even enter in the screenshot round. I haven't had the time. So I'm thinking maybe of trying to do a little something for the last round. But then again, it's like, well, we're picking the winner. So maybe not. I know, right?
Tell me about it. With little baby coming along, I've got absolutely no time whatsoever. I barely have enough time to do this podcast, let alone anything else.
Do you have any gold paint? Could you dip the baby gold paint and then? Sorry, so this is going somewhere I didn't intend it to. Then record a video of you beating the baby and say, "Look at me, guys! I beat the gatekeeper."
Oh my god. Can we just take a second to recognize this? The whole episode, we heard like 3-4 words from him, and the first complete sentence we get is beating babies.
Dude, you're a Templar. What the hell?
Well, that actually makes sense.
what the
that
hell?
part makes sense.
No.
Hey.
All right, I'll go back. In a game of chess, beat them in a game of chess. That was obviously what I meant. And there was
Yeah.
lag, and you missed me saying the word chess.
We
You know,
all
I
have
was
twisted
considering putting up-
brains. It is not his fault. Okay.
I was considering putting up my parody songs that I did, but one of the rules for the contest is that the music has to be non-copyrighted, so I'm kind of stuck on that one.
Yeah. Well, you could have entered it as just, a thing.
Acapella.
A cappella. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm not
So-
very good with that backing track.
we did have other groups who have chosen their winner. Winner of 9 Swords prize was Grey March. And then is it... I'm gonna butcher this. Vigilus
Ooh, I'm
Nocturni.
good at that.
Vigilis Nocturni, yeah.
I always have
I'm not
problem
gonna
pronouncing Latin words in English because they sound completely different sometimes. Anyway, the winner of their prize is Woodrith. CZSK's winner is Kreuzritter, and I think he already won something, if I'm not mistaken. And winner of TSWDB's prize is MK Ultra. So big congratulations to everyone who have won prizes in the combat montage round. And yeah, thank you to everyone who entered.
I don't know about Kreuzritter winning something before, but MK Ultra definitely won something before in the backstory round.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what happens? Do they get 2 hats?
Probably.
What was that as?
I thought he also got something in the head round.
See,
I
this is a
said that.
conspiracy. He comes up all distorted now, and before, like Xander said, he came off perfectly. Anyway, round 7 winners, the event you loved round, where people were supposed to talk about the event that they loved. That kind of stuck out for them and why. They have, I just checked a few moments ago, those have not yet been announced. They probably will be by this weekend. But in any case, we'll announce it on our Twitter, as well as Funcom will probably announce it on their Twitter and Facebook as well. So don't forget that round 8, the final round, the I Am round, where Beyond the Veil podcast will be choosing their winner as well. It closes on the 25th of May, which actually it's the 24th Sunday. So intend to enter. Remember, it's supposed to be the video only, and tell us why you are TSW. Dun, dun, dun. And yeah, we'll try to pick a winner from.
Get them in now because, like, if there's only 4 people taking part, you got a good chance of getting a prize.
Yeah, exactly. If you
Yeah.
haven't done it so far, do it. Do it now.
Do it. Sunday.
So, PvP Bootcamp was happening last weekend as well.
I
It
win?
was the
And I totally messed her up. Look at that.
what?
I said I win.
What? That he meant he went.
I'm having a lot more fun just being on camera.
I
See?
think we've
Good
idea,
created a monster. He's happy-go-lucky. What was I saying? Oh yeah, PvP Bootcamp. So PvP Bootcamp, I think both weekends went really, really well. Gigabyte, get back into the middle of things. Stop evading. What? How would I rate the overall quality of this video call? Skype, shut up.
We should ask our listeners. What should we rate this phone call?
Scale of 1 to 10.
0. Can we go into negative?
It's gonna be like, well, the ladies in this phone call were a 10, but the guy in the black gotta go.
Get rid of that English guy.
Yeah, like Janet said, rated no pants.
The
There we
thing,
go.
and that was really cool because we didn't even do a pants check before we did this. Just so you guys know, everyone watching the stream, just so you know, and those for you that's listening to the remastered episode, we literally decided to do the whole video thing like in like less than a minute, so nobody had time to put makeup on, like I was gonna like do something with my hair. And congratulations to all of us. We just proved that the internet do wear pants.
Some of us.
Wow,
Some of us.
that's right. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Although I was a little bit freaked out when Gig came on and he was wearing that stringy thing, spaghetti top.
The mankini.
The mankini.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
one, Mary.
where the
Who told you
zucchini
about
was.
Mankini coming.
Oh.
And all Vuri heard was me said zucchini.
Yeah, I know.
Waka waka waka.
Hey, you gotta forgive him. A man with a little baby, you know, and not enough sleep. He's gotta find ways that they can entertain himself.
That was the pants fail. I'll show you my pants. No, I'll show you my belt buckle. I'm from Texas.
Yeah, but the camera won't go down that far.
So yeah, we were talking about PvP boot camp. There's been some question on the forum thread if there's going to be another boot camp happening soon. Hopefully, this, by the way, will be based entirely on the availability of PvP veterans who will be providing the tormenting, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Very is one of them. She's primarily a healer, or was a healer for what?
I'm a healer.
2+ years in PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still a healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's still going to be an advanced version of this, even though the last one on Saturday, this last Saturday, was kind of a more of an advanced thing. But do we plan on holding more of them? Definitely, if there's interest.
Yeah. I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in a maybe June, July might be quite good. Then I have then I have everything done.
Yeah.
How do you
The thing
say-
is, it's probably going to happen like at least once a month. That way we don't take over, you know, people's weekends and stuff like that. So once a month is probably a good bet to kind of think in advance. We'll try to post the dates and times in advance so you guys can plan it. But if you miss one, there's always going to be a next one. So yeah, they're going to turn into something that a PvP community is going to try to do on a regular basis, trying to help those people who actually want to get into PvP and help them out.
How do you spell Signet of Rhesus? I got tweeted. I have to respond, and I figure we're all here together having fun, and I would respond to this tweet on the air. I got beeped.
There's also nothing stopping anybody sending PMs to whoever's like myself or Ardrey or Jaguar or Newbie.
Yep. Definitely. Also, in other news, if you guys didn't know, there's been a lot of interest, especially going through issue 11 and certain cover of one of the Arachi outfits. There's been lots of talk on the forums and in different live streams about maybe future clothing that's going to be making its way into the item store. And Drivek, TSW's project manager, had mentioned that there are definitely some neat Arachi flavored clothing and other goodies coming up in the next issue. So there's lots of goodies coming our way.
Wonder if that means there's a master plan for the dungeon which gives clothing micro.
I would assume there would be.
Yeah, there should be one. If they and if they're listening right now, they just go like, "Oh, frack, we forgot that. Get back to the drawing boards. We need to come up with something."
I think you could put your controls around. Challenge.
Yeah, Hikaru M. There will be new Orochi outfits or Orochi clothing coming into the item store with the next issue, issue 12. So hopefully,
I want
Fingers
the
crossed.
Cylon glasses thingy that Tilty was wearing during our interview.
that's for the achievement.
What achievement?
Oh, I don't have the game open and I don't remember. There is that visor. There's another type of visor, and there's like this helmet, which is exactly the same as the one that we got during the Whispering Tide. But it
Yeah, it's the same
looks,
as the bee thing, isn't it?
yeah, it's just
Nanny
colored
Bot.
differently. It's
Yeah,
colored
actually, it's very
differently.
similar to Nannybot. It's Az was wearing it when I was in game earlier. It's called the Blue Orochi Effigy or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, I know how you can get the Cylon glasses. You have to get a 10 debuffs of the Signet of Reese. Because it gives you a
Oh,
debuff
yeah,
of
yeah.
a Hershey's Kiss debuff. And if you stack all 10, watch out. The filth wouldn't be able to stop you.
Definitely, it says build me up, tear
You
me
get
down.
all 10, you get
visor
the
and
brown
cheek.
signet drop.
And that's a Signet reward bag.
Don't open that bag.
Yeah.
It says, hey, it gives you the hey, you got TSW in my chocolate debuff.
But we still need cat ears, and we still need Scriff's hat.
Don't
Yes.
we have cat ears? I thought that we did get them. Oh,
no,
those
we
are
have bunny
and
ears.
bunny ears.
Yeah,
That's
bunny ears.
that's true. I keep on, those little like red horns. Yeah, I think I mistakenly took those for cat ears. Oops. All right, so I guess that would be it. So, wow, we actually went over an hour. Yeah, guys, we can talk. But
Especially when we're on camera.
woohoo!
Let's face it, we weren't really. Am I on? Is my fucking button pressed? Yeah. Let's face it, we weren't really talking. We were like doing these like jovial gestures and everything to the camera because we're like so fascinated that we're actually using video. And let's face it, also, they can't really respond for themselves. But the people that are listening to the remastered episode. I'm totally gonna tell you that the live stream chat channel were like totally like yay, we're like awesome, and they're like totally saying yes. Where's a comment that I can just like mess up here? Beating by Vendetta. Okay, now I can't use that one. Yes, we're wearing pants. They're confirming. We're confirmed. We're wearing pants. Also confirming someone's eating. And yeah, we're also lame-o. Oh, wait, no, laughing my ass off. I totally wrote that wrong, didn't I?
That was funny. That was good.
And
Yeah.
for the record, no, I wasn't eating. I was just rolling a cigarette because I'm not one of these flash people like you with your vapor Hudeki thingamy whatsits, I'm old school.
You, Gig, and Xander are going to start, looky.
Hey, let's all show our mods.
Look,
I'm-
there's my pen.
I'm actually
Oh my
rather
God,
stoked
Griff,
to
not
actually
you
finally be able-
too.
Yeah. Before that,
I
I was
forgot.
smoking actual cigarettes, though, so it's a move up.
Say
Yeah, I'm
that
not
again?
smoking or vaping.
What did you say?
I said before I was smoking that, I was smoking regular cigarettes, though, so it's a move up.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Him too.
2 packs a day.
I'm
Actually,
actually
I wish
just
my light.
stoked to be able to finally see what you guys all look like. We've been chatting for so long, it's kind of weird.
I know,
In a good way.
we're real people.
Yeah.
No, I wish
Dis-
my light was better because
disturbing.
I've just realized that this like sparkling cherry juice I have is called Bing, so it almost looks like it says bingo.
Bingo Cola.
High five!
You're,
Nice.
you're
Virtual high
vaping.
five.
I think
You're
I think
vaping
it's
the
too I think
essence
it's too
of
dark
filth.
to see.
Oh my
I think
God,
it's
the
too dark
essence
to
of filth.
Holy shit. That's what,
Hang
that's
on, no,
what
no.
you vape?
The
No,
Zagan
that's what I
Cola.
was drinking. That's
Hey,
what I was
oh.
drinking when I got
Same.
done with my tea.
What are you saying?
Isn't it Zagan Cola that's the essence of filth? No one said what Bingo Cola is yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Bingo Cola is something that Filth likes very, very much.
I
Yeah.
think the Bingo Cola is something that they talk about in the Dreamscape.
Did
John?
They do, yeah. That's true.
John
Yes.
goes to the vending machine, and I think there's hallucinogenic drugs in it.
What would happen if we took away Bingo Cola from Filth? Huh? Maybe it survives.
We'd have a very, very
Thrives on it.
sad hacker in Tokyo.
I guess, yeah.
Every time I think of Bingo Cola, I remember that PlayStation 2 game that I love. Now, I'm going to say Balls, okay? Now, everyone, your mind's going to wander. But there's a very popular, I don't know if it's still popular, but there's a very popular drink amongst coders and gamers. It was called Balls Energy Drink, right? And basically, people that sat down and play games, for long hauls would drink balls, just to keep their energy and hydration up, stuff like that. This is before, Red Bull gave you wings and AMP and Kickstarter and all that, or Kickstart, sorry. But yeah, so the Balls was an energy drink. Now, in this game I played, it's called Run Like Hell. That's the game, Run Like Hell. Basically, you're on a alien space station, aliens all over the place, you grab your shit and run like hell, right? At the end of the instruction booklet, it shows the actual blurb for it or whatever, and it shows the poster. So because it was sponsored by one of the sponsors was Balls Energy Drink, the poster said, "Grab your balls and run like hell." So yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Nice.
On that note, you guys are doing what Xander says that Croatian people do a lot. We say bye, and then 15 minutes later, we're still there talking. And then we say bye again, and then 10 minutes later, we're still there talking.
You see, and the funny thing is, when we actually say bye and do the intro, again, we're not going to hear the intro, so we're going to have someone in the chat channel is going to have to tell us when the intro's over.
Anyway, guys, sorry about the mix-up today. Hopefully you had fun. I know we sure as heck did. Despite of the technical difficulties that TeamSpeak provided us with today. And we had this little impromptu Skype call. So hopefully the quality won't be too much, jumping away from our standard. So do forgive us if you hear certain things. You can blame it on Xander. He's going to be the audio engineer for this one. So yeah, you can send him the hate mail. And so until next time, we'll see whether or not we're actually going to continue doing it this way. Who knows? We might have let the beast out.
Yeah. I just had this random thought. Can you think of all those poor souls in TSW right now that's sitting in Agartha waiting for us to show up? Can you imagine they're at least 5 people? Where are they, man? We're not worthy, man. Sorry.
Anyway, so yes, we have come to the end of the show.
Again.
Sunday.
For real this time. For real.
Thursday, Xander. Thursday.
For realsies this time.
For reals. All right. So hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you got some info that you didn't know before. And if you have any questions or comments, you can send us an email to beyondtsw@gmail.com. Do check us out, beyondtsw.com. We are produced by Holosuite Media, but now we have our own domain. Yay!
BeyondTSW.com.
Alrighty, so until
new
next
website.
Thursday, yes, Holosuite Media has a new website, and that's our producing house. So if you go to holosuitemedia.com and you go under podcasts and click on Beyond the Veil, you'll find the archive of all our previous episodes there, but they're also on iTunes and Stitcher, so you can listen to us over there as well as the website.
Staff
So-
writer.
Griff is staff writer.
Oh yes, yay! Thank you.
You can almost see the vapor come out of her nose.
I know. Perfect timing. Well done.
He always times those perfectly. Okay, so yeah, do check it out. If you haven't before, check out The Secret World. It is just only the most amazing game, amazing MMO there ever was. So do check it out as well. And on that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. Goodbye, Auf Wiedersehen. Until
Bye.
next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Cheerio.
So again, chat channel, please tell us when the outro stops.
Okay, I'm gonna like totally like improvise.
Sandra was talking and no one could hear him.
I can do this the whole time. I almost see her drink come out of her nose.
Almost. Bravo.
Is the intro even playing, chat room?
Everybody's
This
gone
is the
from
best
chat
show
room.
ever.
I think we're the only people in the chat room now.
This is best show right here.
Yeah, the things we do.
I mean, nothing's
Bring
ever going to be as good as
you
this. I mean, should we just not bother next week?
Yeah, we're
I don't know
taking
how
the
we can
break.
top this.
Just
Yeah,
play
that
this
was
on
funny.
repeat every week.
Thank you, Delphia. Oh, is that?
Oh, thank you.
Definitely, yeah.
Thank you. Bye.